Hola, welcome into the Hourglass. It is the Love Month, Black History Month. What is up? I am burning red candles because you know what? I am calling in all that sexiness. I'm in my sexy mood. I'm a sexy beast. What you guys thought? All right, I posted a little spicy, semi-spicy read. I don't want to get to like crazy in the sexual energy because a lot of us are like practicing abstinence. Some of us went through a cleansing and we're trying not to like think so hard and get tempted to do something that's going to reset or possibly be counterproductive to what we're trying to achieve when it comes to healing. So some of you may be abstinent, and that's cool. That's cool. So I do have my waterfall on my aquarium kind of like dropping really loud today. The water level dropped, so the water fountain in my tank is gonna be loud. It's going off and on. Like in my other video, it was so freaking loud. Anyway, we're gonna see what's coming towards you. I'm doing this message all day, so every video is going to be what is coming towards you. I don't know, I just feel the movement. I'm feeling it. You know what I'm saying? Let it be great. Oh, you know what? Let's get a fortune cookie message out of the fortune bowl. Sometimes it has a lot to do with the following reading. Oh, hell nah. Whoever this is or whatever this is, it's a lot of different factors involved. I saw Native American, August, September, F. All right, that's too many, but let me see what you could see on camera. So we're going to go with this one. That's what you could see on camera, and we're going to put the rest away. Wah-wah. All right, we're going to see which one. What does it say? It says, your biggest virtue is your modesty. We're going to talk about lucky numbers coming to closing out the reading, coming closer to closing out the reading, at the end of the reading. What? Be receptive to new ideas. Hardly anyone knows how much is gained by ignoring the future. Plants, Wepa, Petra, and Wema. The plants have enough spirit to transform our limited vision. Rosemary, somebody could be working with rosemary, or their profile name, their name has star, or translation, that means star. The word, that's translation of star. A supernova. I'm hearing star cluster, starry center, and supernova. I'm also hearing galaxy. All right, so plants, you don't know. You see how my plants are like thriving right now? I don't know if it's my voice or the music that I play sometime, but they are thriving, dog. And I'm like, you know what I'm saying? All right, so we're going to get a look at what's going on. What's coming towards you? Someone that try to ignore the future and they gain nothing. So we have a lot of people. We have a collective that is now surrendering to their destiny, to their faith, to their purpose after years of like running the opposite way, exhausting different alternative because they didn't want what they know they should have been doing. The biggest virtue. So remember, it says your biggest virtue is your modesty. So a lot of you may have dealt with people that was running away from their biggest virtue. Some of you were that mirror. I'm hearing sometimes you were the candle, other times you were the mirror showing this person. And now they're like receptive to new ideas, new probabilities. I'm hearing ideologies, new concepts of life. So you're a big influencer on this person. They want to flirt. They coming in to flirt with you. Some of you are like rolling your eyes. Let go of control issues. So they're going to come and test the water. This could also be someone that you're with. I feel like you guys are together. You guys possibly haven't been flirting recently because the both of you were going through like this tug of war. And now it's time to bring lighthearted energy in. Why you so serious? I mean, life is a journey, but we need to have fun walking forward. You know what I'm saying? This like stronghold or really trying to like resist, or I'm seeing like someone just like trying to clinch something. I don't know, like an Indian bun. I don't know if you guys know what that means. But when we were younger, you know, somebody would hold your forearm and they would twist it. Like, feel that heat now. Call it an Indian bun. Right? So somebody wants to flirt with you. They want to bring this lighthearted energy back to the situation, and they want things to unfold naturally. This person may be kind of like putting down that control issue. They see how you weren't safe, or they cause you to like shut down your friendliness or your openness to you. Some of you have a child for this person, and because of someone's controlling issue, you pulled away the child for the child's protection, and now they're going to come in like nothing ever happened. And your angels, you should know that your angels are right there with you. So if you need some sort of help, call. They're right there listening. I feel like some of you, you're in a situation where these angels are able to do something, to make something happen. So if some sort of weird phenomenon happen, ooh, that's your team coming through for you. I'm hearing, didn't I tell you? We have hope with the star energy. So some of your guides with the base chakra. So some of your guides, we have emotional withdrawn. Okay, so for some of you, this is like mommy and daddy stuff, like co-parenting, or some of you are going through a power struggle with your baby mama, your baby daddy, or this could be all under one roof. But it's like ever since it happened and someone was checked about it, or someone realized like their controlling issues is like out of control, way out of line, they had to go into this vibe of emotional withdrawal. So they were like really sitting with themselves. I'm hearing shitting with themselves. They kind of lost hope, or they want to bring hope back. I feel like this is someone that has a hard time admit they were wrong unless you pull them up. So it's like they're gonna like gloss over what they did and do something, or like come in very friendly and bubbly and jokey, using that charm. But it's like when you pull this person up and be like, hey, you did X, Y, and Z, they're going to admit it. And they're going to be like, yeah, I know I did that and that was wrong. Because with the base chakra energy, that's the root. That's the root chakra. That's the ancestral seat. So this person acts in this way to feel safe and secure. Being in a very controlling energy. Some of you may not agree, but this person may feel centered and grounded and happy in that energy, but they see how being in that energy or overdoing it create a issue with you both. Maybe you became cynical, or you're calling this person out as materialistic and only wants their way, greedy. That could be in the base chakra. Wow. There is still hope. I'm hearing for you. So some of your spirit teams wants you to know that it's hope for you. We have the Wheel of Fortune. And we see it here in the Hope card here as well. All right, so let me tell you, your luck is about to change. Or this person wants to unlock the door. Unlock the door. What is that? Is somebody telling you to unlock the door? Or they would, okay, unblock me. So some of you may have blocked someone here. I'm hearing unlock the door and block me. Unblock me. Unblock me. Yeah, unblock me. Unlock the door and unblock me, or unblock me, unlock the door. Okay, so they really want you to like open up. And it's like they know that they need to heal. I'm getting with the Wheel of Fortune being in front of it. It's like it's impossible to work with this person. It's like you became cynical. And they're trying to tell you they could make the impossible happen, or they do things in that way. Like they happen to bring you stuff or get something done that you felt was impossible, and it kind of disarms you. I don't know. It feels like you're going to be disarmed, but without the proper apology. I feel like they're going to push forward with the Wheel of Fortune. This is a person that's coming towards you that's determined to push forward, even if it seems impossible. So they feel like the time is now to act on being very open with you. They want to maintain some sort of positive flow, or they like it. Some of you, this person may have been like really tense and shut down because, again, they don't want to admit that they went out of line here. And because you guys were probably talking or a little bit of flirtation, maybe a little laughing going on, this person vibe is like their soul is soaring up. It's like the red is turning to like a brighter red instead like this deep, dark red. So the base chakra is like lightening up. It's like, if you're not taking it serious, I'm not going to take it serious. So they have much hope for the future. I don't know if you know that. So this person has much hope for the future. Your biggest virtue is modesty. To be receptive to new ideas. So maybe you're going through something and they're looking at you, they're witnessing it. And it's like, it's contagious, infectious, your attitude. Maybe some new things happen. We have new jobs, we have new homes, and it's like brightening up your aura, or it's like expanding your vision for the future. And this person coming towards you, it's like you're given a lot of, you're investing a lot in your future right now, and this person sees that as, it's almost like they think it's their goal too, or this is just someone in the star energy that's a communicative spirit. So they like to be a part of other people's purpose and vice versa. Some of you may be feeling like this is, I don't want to say it's a karmic, but you feel like their time has, like it's time it's time to open a new book. It's time to start a new book. I'm getting that some of you are cynical right now about this person. You're not starting any new chapters. You may have told them that. I'm hearing that I closed the book and I'm now writing my book. It's about me. So some of you may be authors, natural born authors. Some of you may be scribes like myself. You have transformed. It's like a whole new lane. What? Tell us more. What is coming forward, or who is coming forward to my viewer? Like, subscribe, share. Hit those notification bells. Like, keep the hourglass rotating, y'all. We have Judgment. All right. So we have Judgment. Yeah. So the angel of prophecy is here. And remember, I was saying your spirit team is right next to you, shoulder to shoulder. So if you need them, you better call on them, because they will answer the call, and they would get you out of anything that seems dark or too closed in a box. They're gonna give you the answers of something divine. A phenomenal is gonna happen, and it's like, yeah, that's what I prayed for. And this person coming towards you may witness it, because I felt like witnessing with the flirtation card. Hello. And if you have a babe, or you have children involved, grandchildren, adopted children, they're going to see too. So something very phenomenal is going to happen, and give all of y'all in this situation hope for the future, for this vision. All right, so let's talk more about it. Your modesty was rewarded with the Judgment energy. Judgment being so close to the Wheel of Fortune could also talk about a karmic lesson. There was karmic retribution that's closed out, and it's like clean slate. Let's do this. Your ancestors are like cheering you on. You're moving past an ancestral pattern. They're like, yes, we know you could have done it. You know what I'm saying? They know you could have done it. All right, yeah, we have Virgo with 10 of Cups, and we have the 5 of Swords. So this could have been a tricky situation. And remember, I talked about how this person may come back around and not address or give you a proper apology. You're gonna still walk off We see that hair too. You're gonna still like, all right, that's enough. Your time is limited. You're coming back and you're playing. You're still playing. So I'm gonna be like a tough cookie now, right? And this person is watching you with a lot of thoughts. They thinking. You give them new ideas, new concepts. Hey, some of you are like in love with yourself. You're showing yourself like a lot of love, and it's infectious. Some of you may be Virgos. We have Virgos, Aquarius's hair. We also have Pisces. So yeah, so some of you may be mystics, or you have very strong psychic abilities, or you just make things happen. You say you're gonna do this, and people will be like, that's impossible. Or they're thinking, that's impossible. They may even, use their tongue for bad things. So it's like they speak cynically. So it's like, I'm gonna bake a cake, like a wedding cake, and they're like, well, you better hope the oven is working. Like, listen, if you don't have nothing good to say, shut the hell up. Like, it's like you have to speak to this person because they don't realize they're being that cynical. Some of you are like, bye. I don't need that energy. Bye. Bye. Yeah, they say cynical things. But the power of the mouth, the power of the tongue, I feel like your power of the tongue is stronger though, because you're vibrating in the 10 of cups with the rainbow vibes. Rainbows has been showing up a lot for a lot of different people in my life. My mom, my brother. New beginnings are happening. That's in alignment with this certain group of people, with their purpose, with accomplishment. So congratulations to everyone that is going forward with a new beginning, whether it's relocating, a new job, or you just feeling a new sense of love within yourself or a new love in your life. It's like I'm seeing like the weather brighten up after cloudy days. We've been having a lot of cloudy, damp weather in Houston. Tell us more about what's going on. Yeah, somebody's going to be slowly coming out of being separated from you. This person may have ghosted you, or they kind of withdraw. They try to fall back really hard. And they may have thought that you would have been struggling without them, but you turned out to be even more stronger and even more like hopeful. Some of you regain a lot of faith. I have to say that this person coming towards you, they're cynical because they feel really guarded or cut off from natural things. Maybe when you guys separated, their world kind of changed, as like, it's almost like you took the magic out. So their life became like difficult or strenuous all of a sudden. I'm hearing Electric Avenue, that song. I'm gonna walk right Electric Avenue, and then I take you higher. But some shit is if something flowed through my brain. We have 5-5 and we have 10-10. That could be major confirmations for some of you. Oh, you know what? You are a mystic. You're futuristic. Yeah, I feel like you're a futuristic person, and having you around, it kind of kept this person like 3 steps ahead, or some sort of protection you were offering this person. What does that mean? I want to check my notes because I know I have some notes about the 5 of Pentacles, but I don't want to waste any time. But I know it's like a big message. It's like I remember it because of course I wrote it. Yeah, I feel like when they fell back from you, or when you decided to be extra protective of your life, your loved ones or your children, it's like they felt that disgrace, but they try to keep their head high because they need a sense of control and groundedness, and sometimes controlling people's moods and emotions towards life, it could suffice with this person. So they feel left out, basically. Hermit with the 5 of Pentacles, because some people try to really play you here because of your love, I feel. And it's like when you show them like, listen, I could love you and not give a shit about you. And I feel like you did that. This person fell back because they lost control here. And when they did, you were like, oh, well, more power to you, because now I got my power and I'm going to do what I want. So it's like watching you, even it's like, I don't need you around. It's like, if I have to struggle, I will. I don't want you around. Like, what? And they seen you actually doing it. And it's given them a lot of like positivity, or it's like infectious. You're an infectious person. Some of you, this person could have a sickness or some sort of something pulls them down a lot in life. They feel left out, or they feel like shunned out for some reason. I don't know. It's like life is hard already, and then to be separated or to fall back from you and it didn't work, it kind of made everything feel like a struggle. Like every little thing, going to the bathroom, making dinner, driving. It's like everything is a fucking struggle now. It's like you're the light, you're the candle. So you're the candle, and when you snuffed out your light, it's a struggle to see anything. It's a struggle to do anything without that light, right? In the room. Tell us more. What's coming through for my viewer? 8 of Wands. I was in the first video today. Let's get one more card, because that's talking about major shifts being happen. You did a major shift. You shift lanes, and this person, they're like even more infatuated with you. So this is a person that you need to like spiritually whip their asses. You know those types of people where you gotta like stand up for yourself. Or why are you talking like that? Don't bring that energy to me. It's like, oh, they didn't notice that they were being such a downer. Maybe that's what it is. Pessimistic and cynical, systematic, only one way of thinking. It's like if they're not a part of it, if they're not doing it, it's not great. Step aside, sir, and let me show you what I'm working with, because I'm working with me. I'm working with myself. Hello, goodbye. Right? 8 of Wands. They want to come through. Oh, you're looking like listen, they're infatuated with you, because you're looking right, little mama. Little papa. Even if you're a man that's watching, you could be in the Queen of Wands energy. You looking glorious. You're like, what is that, levitating across, floating across rooms and stuff? I'm done. Listen, why are they infatuated with you? Because you were strong enough to walk away. You're strong enough to stand in your soft feminine energy. You say it with style and grace. You say it with style and grace. Like, excuse me, sir, ma'am, if you don't have anything to say, you need to be quiet, because I am what I'm working with. Or you challenge people. When you say things, it's like, you know what Bruno Mars say? Don't believe me, just watch. Don't believe me, just watch, right? Some of you showing off. We have Libra. We have a lot of Sagittarius energy. So we could have Libra with a lot of Sagittarius placements. A Sagittarius with a Libra rising. You having fun. So some of you, you're flirting with other people, or you're flirting with life, or you're having fun doing this. And this person wants to come in now. We have Justice with Libra. Oh my, you shouldn't mess with a Libra. I'm a Libra. So my mom is a Libra, my auntie is a Libra, but we are all different types of Libra. But what I'm getting here is you're standing in your truth, and you're being very transparent about it. You saying it with style and grace. And I feel like you have cosmic justice on your hands. That's what I told you. If you feel like you're being cornered, or you feel like your power, your authority is being tested, you need to go ahead, because you have your angelic team. I mean, shoulder to shoulder. Some of them are even looking from like over your shoulder in people's faces. So that could be the aura. It's like you have like one of your ancestors standing behind of you, and their energy is creating your power, your aura. Could be like a yellow or like a lime green, yellow, or like this fiery orangey, like red, bright reds. Yeah. So it's like mixing yellow with red, but tiny bits, and you get like that like burst of like a fire vibe, right? Don't believe me, just watch. Ew. So some of you are like standing in a lot of love, unconditional love for yourself. 10 of Cups with the Empress. Hello. Yeah, you making some people eat their words. I'm hearing that you not playing, you serving. It's like you kicking asses and taking names, or you taking names and you kicking some asses. You back on your game. You back on your game. And you know what? When you're dealing with an evolved, mature Libra woman, holy shit, don't leave that smile fool you, bros. Because Libra women that's evolved, you would be like, where you get this power from? Where you get all this energy all of a sudden? It was being stored up in that womb. Hello. Some of you, this is the father or the mother of your child that still thinks that they have some sort of authority in your life. And you're like, no, the kid's grown, or I got it taken care of, but you could watch. And it's like they just want to pour into you. They're probably thinking about ways of how they could contribute to your flow without you even asking. So they're trying to be attentive and give you like thoughtful things to like wean themselves back into your life, because they feel emotionally withdrawn when you're not around. And this could be an earthy or a air sign, a fire sign that tries to act indifferent from you or detach from you. It's like they don't want to be too clingy, because they know your attitude of the Empress, Queen of Wands with the Justice. You ready to state your ruling. It's not even a judgment. It's like a ruling. Like, oh, you know what? You spending too much time in my office. You need to leave. I got to work. And they're like, what? I was just starting to enjoy your company. And you're like, excuse me, we could do that after work. And they're like, wow. I mean, they feel kind of like awkward, but they can't help but to smile, because you about your shit. You about their shit. And if they talk to you rudely in the past with the 5 of Swords, they know that you're gonna jump on and nip it in the butt. Some of you, I feel like you're capable of dropping a few bodies here. Like, you know how I'm hearing, you would know how to cover up the perfect crime or the perfect crime. Very aggressive but soft. It's like you're only accepting what you need, what you deserve. Anything less, you could put it right over there in the corner. I'll think about it later when I got time. And they're like, oh, shit. You busy. I want to get on your busyness too. So some of you moved on pretty fast, or they feel like you did. So they feel like the mistake was to tell you something to hurt your feelings, to stay in control, but you actually moved on. 5 of Swords with the 8 of Wands pretty quickly, and they feel like you're justified of doing that. This could even be a person that knows that you have like a divine justice on your side. So anytime somebody play you, the karma bites back really fast. Like instant bite back, like an instant karma bite. And that's because you have the 10 of Cups. You have divine energies. This person may be afraid of you, or they're afraid of your power. They're afraid of your truth. And I'm not saying like, oh, they run and cower. Is like, when they know they messed up, they know some consequences coming for that. They know that they're going to suffer some sort of consequences, so they get quiet. Like the hermit. They get quiet and they fall back and they observe. They're afraid of you. And I think it's a good thing when your man is a little afraid of you, right? Because then they don't step out of line. They don't try to make you, or they don't try to make you, break you on some sort of sacrifice. No. They know that you're going to look at things with unconditional trust, and you're gonna rule with unconditional love. We're ruling out of love. But at times, love could give punishments as well. It's consequences for your action. Come on. So they feel like they fail you. Some of you, this person could have been arrested. They could have a criminal record or a history. Some of you, this is a new person. They may have been involved in violence. You may need to double check on that. Do your investigation. Investigate this person's family, because they could show you like bouts of aggression or getting loud, like okay, you talking loud, or you're expecting something to go in your favor because you're loud. It's like something that they're going to show you may prompt you to investigate something further with this person. It's a lot of tension. I feel like this person has been betrayed by a lot of different people that they cared about, that they looked out for. And this is where that controlling issue comes from, because these people slide. Somehow they got past this person's defense. Almost like they have a poor sense of character, poor sense of judgment with the Judgment card. So your person has flawed judgment on people, and you could see right through them. This is a special ability. You're a mystic. Some of you, this person may feel like you have witches in your family, or the women in your life were like nothing to mess with. Like they had a lot of power, mystique or mysterious power. Or it's like, you know, don't cross that line. We're going to get you. You could run, but you can't hide. We're going to get you. It's like they feel like that energy coming from you. I don't know. Some of you, this person knows you're not to be fucked with. They want to end the conflict, and I feel like they're going to come in with something that's going to like contribute to what you got going on. And they're going to hope that that's going to like soften the blow. Yes, I'm intruding your dreams. 5D sex, telepathy, showing clues or hints that can't be described or talked about in the 3D. Okay. So some of you, you could be visionaries. I feel like you have a lot of psychic, mystic energy with the Pisces and what is this? Okay, so I have a lot of different things coming through. Pisces, Aries. You may have Pisces, Aries in your chart, or you're inhabiting these characteristics, but you're a mystic. You get a lot of psychic downloads. You're a visionary. Some of you, this person may feel like you're a seer. Someone that could see things before it happens, or someone that could see different timelines. And this is why you're so creative. You're so like flowing, like fluidity here is because you could see different probabilities, and that could be a Libra spirit too. You see two sides of the coin, or you're able to see two sides of the story, or you're just able to think far than majority of people. You're able to see things that other people don't see, patterns. But it's not like, you notice I didn't mention intuition. You look for facts. Okay, so some of you, you may have very sharp, intuitive energy, but you look for the facts. You look for what is true, what is consistent with justice. And then you make your ruling. And then you feel like it's fit. Other people feel like it's justified too. So they don't question your ruling. Somebody's not questioning your ruling. They're just like, their eyes are like open wide, because they're looking for this karma lick back. Okay, this karmic lick back from messing with you. All right. I have a feeling this card is gonna show up. I was seeing a card in my mind, like reading the words, and I got, if it comes up reverse, you need to put it upright. Because I have a few cards that has two like double insights on it, and it depends on how the card flips out. It depends on how the card flips out. The message would be upright or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, see? No chemistry. So the no chemistry card, I was reading it in my mind, and I heard in the back of that thought. So I was reading it in my mind, and behind that thought I heard flip it in the upright. Deep impact of my life, it is real between us. This deck is upside down. That's why it came out as no chemistry. Whatever impact you think you have on me, it's all in your head. That's a lie. The 10 of Cups is here to say this is some bougie shit. Turn it upright. You do have a deep impact on this person. Some of you, this person once did with you. but it's like no longer there because it's too much of a struggle to keep showing a cynical, pessimistic person the light. So you're letting them find the light on their own while you be your own light. And that is deeply impacting this person. I feel like whatever they come forward with, it's a token to show you that they know you're real, and whatever you have going on with them, it's freaking real. Please don't give my loving away. Keep it sacred, because you all sacred, mommy. Like a supernova, like a whole galaxy on your own. Your womb is a destiny charger. Libra, doubly Libra with an Aries rising or Aries Venus or Aries, like it's a fire sign with Libra. Libra, you have fire in you. You know what's love. You know what's fair in love. You could become a warrior. You could become a protectress. You have many different versions of yourself, not hats. Because when you wear too many hats, you're not really mastering any of those skills or abilities. But when you have versions, you have completed. With the Wheel of Fortune, you have completed as a whole version. And it looks like you have several different versions that you could shift into. So if you're a mom, you're a good mom, you get to doing what moms do or get to doing what dads do. If you need to be a boss, you switch right into that. It's like you just go from one job to the next. 9 to 5, from 5 to 9. And that's from Damian Marley, Junior Gang, featuring Bobby Brown. Beautiful. There she goes again, my love. You know, yeah, I would never let you go. You need to listen to that song. That shit will get you like hype about yourself. Beautiful by Junior Gang, featuring Bobby Brown. Maybe you groom this person or you take good care of this person, and it's like you doing all of this and it's beautiful. Your skin could be clean, beautiful hygiene, fire sex, all of that. Fighting not to be alone. So that could be your energy. That could be this person. What else is this person who's coming towards you planning to tell you? Because they planning to like have a debate with you with the Libra energy, the justice energy. That's like having like heated debates, but we disagreeing to agree. And it's like in those debates, you're shedding a lot of new energy or new ideas on this person, and they're receiving it because it says be receptive to new ideas. I got options, but I want you. You the one. Got some love for you. Got a whole lot of name and numbers, but I'll throw them all away because I think I might love you. Ain't no thinking. It is what it is. They playing because they have some controlling issues that they feel they have convinced themselves it keeps them grounded. But yours seems to be the center source or the center, the cosmic center in this person's life. So I'm going to leave it there. Maybe you do talk to plants because we see a lot of greenery. And we see here in the justice that you have like a curtain at the back of you. So there's some things that this person, they know that they haven't discovered yet about you. It just takes the right situation. It takes the right situation or case to pull out that information or that expertise or that insight. You know what I'm saying? You fight for the underdogs. And sometimes you feel like the underdogs, or a lot of you are the underdogs, the scapegoat. And it's like when you feel that coming on, you step up on your box and you're like X, Y, and Z, or else I'll chop you up. And sometimes you don't even have to say it. Your movements, it's consistent, sharp. Walking away, oh, you want to do that? Well, that's against what we have going on here. And furthermore, didn't we make an agreement? You didn't hold your side? Bye-bye. You want to break your contract? You want to get out when you think that you got it all? Bye-bye. Consequences for that. See ya. wouldn't want to be you. And they're like, what do you mean? What do you mean you wouldn't want to be me? What's going to happen? Well, and it's just like this stare down. Anyhow, I'm going to leave it there. You guys, if this is anything that's harmful or abusive, you need to seek the proper or professional help and assistance. I do feel like a lot of you are about to get recognition as well for the powerful leader that you are, for your abilities, for your work ethics, or how you multitask. You're going to bring like new energy to your company or to your business, to your brand. And it's going to be like lovable, doable. I love it. It's chic. It's provocative, right? I feel that's the air you're going to bring this season. And a lot of people are going to flirt with you. Some of you, a lot of people are just going to fall in love with who you are. I'm getting like this vintage. So I was thinking to switch up my look for this season. And I want to do like this gothic, but chic energy. You know what I'm saying? I want to dress in like dark blazers. I want to do my makeup dark. I want to have like this, you know, straight blunt bang over my eyebrows with like intense eyeshadow. Like, I just want to look like that with my silver, my diamonds on. I just want to look like intense, and I don't come to play. So test me, right? Buju Banton, test me now, right? So I'm gonna leave it there. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. Check out the description box below on how you could hit that tip jar, donate, sponsor the channel. Why not? Show the hourglass a little bit of love. I'm sending you the power of 1,000 sunrises. If you're not too sure what the hell that was, do yourself a favor and get your soul homework done. How could divine natural phenomena bring more energy or a different look on life? Sunrises has a lot of beneficial power on the human body, the human soul. So check that out. Send me or shoot me an email. Let me know what you guys thought about it. I'm seeing 85 or 58. I'm also getting with justice. 25 or 325. 325 or 523. I don't know. That could be birth date or times. So I'm going to leave it there. Yeah. See you guys in another channel message. And I'll see you guys. I said it backwards, didn't I? See you guys in another channel message. Ciao.